These two exercises are called known as like a high row and a face pull. There's a distinct difference between the two exercises. We're gonna do both right now. The high row is when you're just rowing it to a high position, like about neck height or so. A face pull is when you're still pulling it high, but you're externally rotating the shoulder as you row the weight in, okay? So there's a bit of a difference between the two motions and the kind of response you get in your muscles of the upper back. Both are great. Both are obviously really effective exercises and can be incorporated in your program. You just gotta kind of choose which one you wanna do. Nothing's wrong with either one. So set yourself up. You can either have one end of the band loop around your feet like so, or you can double it up like that. So to offer a little bit more resistance. So for the high row, I'd recommend doubling it up because it's a bit of an easier pulling variation as opposed to the face pull. The face pull is a little bit more challenging. So have your feet straight. The wider your feet are, the more resistance there's going to be in the band. The closer they are together, the easier it's going to be. Okay, so find a stance that kind of works for you. To do the high row, palms are down, chest is up, shoulders are back. You pull the elbows up to shoulder height, squeezing your upper back, and then back out. Pull, squeeze, and then back out. A good cue that you might have heard before is to imagine that your hands are hooks and you're initiating the row with your elbows. You're trying to pull with your elbows to actually engage the muscles in the upper back. A common mistake when doing rows is that people will pull with their arms too much and they'll completely neglect the muscles in the upper back, which completely all the benefit of this exercise is to try to target the upper back, obviously, right? So to engage the upper back most effectively, just imagine your hands are hooks, have a bit of a looser grip, and you want to initiate the pull with your elbow. You want to just picture your elbows doing the work as you row the weight in. Pull with your elbows, squeeze your back hard, and then back out. Pull with the elbows, squeeze your back, and then back out. When you're working with bands, it really helps to be methodical and kind of like slow with your movement pattern to try to create that mind-muscle connection. As cheesy as it sounds, it really helps when you're trying to target and engage specific areas of your body, particularly in the upper back, that maybe aren't used to being engaged during exercises. So that's the high row. The face pull variation will be something similar. You want to have one end of the band looped around, feet are out, and then from here you pull, but you pull your arms to 90 degrees above your head, and then back out. Pull, squeeze, and then back out. Pull, squeeze, back out. Pull, squeeze, and then back out. Okay, that's the high row and the face pull. Both amazing exercises for your upper back. Give them a try.